asylum in your country will go back and develop their country. Mr. and Dr. Jeffrey, you can now pick up the mic. I don't want to waste time to address you because I know you have probably a lot about Nigeria. And that's why you even know who is called P2B and supporting him. So go ahead if you want to say one or two things before we end up the space. And I must thank you for coming and, airing your own opinion here. I see that your hands has been up and you put it down. So you have the mic again, Dr. Jeffrey.
Well, thank you very much for sharing. I don't have anything else to say. I'm not sure what you want to accomplish besides telling me that Peter Obi cannot be, will not be the next president.
What I want to accomplish is independent state of Biafra.
Okay. All I can say to that is, do you realistically believe that's going to happen?
Why don't I believe it will not happen? Why do you think it is not going to happen?
How is that going to happen?
It is going to happen because we are going to stop election in Biafra land. We are going to stop Nigeria from conducting election in Biafra land.
Sir. Well, good luck. All I can say is good luck. I don't think it's going to happen, sir.
Well, you cannot. Do you support the killing in Africa?
No, I do not.
So why, if you don't support the killing in Africa, why don't you support what will end the killing?
Why don't I support what, sir?
Why don't you support what will end the killing?
I'm not sure that would end the killing.
You are not sure, but you have to try it. You have to try it.
I don't have to try it. No.
Okay. Do you know what ended the killing in Soviet Union and the crisis in Soviet Union?
But thank you for sharing, sir.
No, I am just. You have to teach us because there is something that we don't know. So if you think it is not going to solve the problem, can you tell us what ended the crisis in Soviet Union?
No, but I'm asking. Are you really going to be able to become independent?
Yes, we are able to become independent without your interference.
Okay, I'm not going to argue or debate it. Go for it.
Thank you. So you have to support us. You cannot support a president of Nigeria.
I do. No.
What interest do you have? What is your interest in Nigeria for supporting P2B?
There's an article. I wrote an article, and it explains why I support Peter.
So can you give us just brief why you have interest in Nigeria?
Well, that is a kind of a long story, but the short answer is that I started going to international spaces on Twitter. I started going more and more to the Nigerian spaces, and then Nigerians started coming to my spaces. And then I was very, very disturbed. This was about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months ago. The massacre at the church in Owo disturbed me very much. Mm-hmm. And then all I kept hearing was Peter Obi.
Oh, I understand.
So wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. I looked at the 3 candidates, and I saw that he's the only choice. And you don't have to agree with me, but you asked me a question. It happened gradually, and then suddenly I became obedient. It's the God's honest truth. So
okay, I understand. Okay. So in that sense,
thank you for sharing.
Thank you. In that sense, Dr. Jeffrey, just one moment, please. Dr. Jeffrey, you see, I like your honest. You are very, very honest. You are honest in the sense that you don't have the history of Nigeria. So I was thinking that, I am communicating with somebody who have a history of Nigeria or who knows something about Nigeria. So you are actually coming from the perspective of somebody who is ignorant of Nigeria. So I can understand that you just watch the space and then you pick 3 candidates. Of course, anybody who don't know Nigeria will pick P2B. I agree with you. But I am not trying to tell you that for you to make such decision, to put your support behind somebody, you should know the history of that country. You should know the history of what you are delving into. Now, you do not have the history. You don't know the history of P2B. You only know that P2B is a better candidate among the three candidates. That is not enough. Today, I believe that now you should.
I understand that there was a civil war.
It is not just about the civil war. It is about what I call the dangerous. Yeah, it is about the dangerous diversity, Mr.
Okay.
Yes.
Sir, I understand your perspective. You know, nobody knows. There are different views. Okay, this is my view. If you think I'm ignorant, fine.
No, I know. What I'm saying, your view is fine.
I'm ignorant of the history, and I am.
Yes, you are. That is the point. So when you come here,
sir.
you know. So please, Dr. Jeffrey, Dr. Jeffrey, I respect you, and you know, this is how we sound in Africa. So I'm not like raising my voice on you.
I'm glad to be able to have had a little back and forth with you, though, sir. I wish you best, and I wish the people of Biafra.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Always come to listen to us because we have different issues to discuss all the time on this space. So always come so you can get new information about what is going on in Nigeria and why Nigeria should disintegrate and why.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
And I'll be looking for
Thank you.
places.
Thank you. All right, Biafra people, we are ending here today, and we are very pleased and happy to see that Dr. Jeffrey was part of this space today, and we look forward to have him again in the next segment of this discussion. Thank you very much, everyone, and we see you all in 1 hour or two on our Enter Biafra channel, YouTube channel, and other platforms. Thank you very much. Goodbye.